Hi friends, welcome to Edupedia World. This is Varun Ganga. Friends, in our last session we have seen a new method in which we are going to find the square roots of perfect squares in Vedic methodology for the bigger numbers. And now in this session we are going to have a look at some more examples in finding the square roots of perfect squares for the bigger number. So why to wait? Let us see what that example is. The example that I am going to take in this session is find the square root of 82,944. So friends, in order to find the square root of 82,944, at first we have to split the number into two parts as shown below. So friends, let us write the number first. So I have written here the number 82,944. By using a vertical bar, I am splitting the number, and I am splitting the number in such a way that the last two digits, that is 4 and 4, should come in the first part, and the remaining three digits, that is 8, 2 and 9, should come in the second part. After splitting the number, if you observe the last digit what we have got in the first part is 4. As I have said in our earlier session that if we get the last digit under the square root as 4, last digit what we are going to get in our answer may be 2 or 8. But in order to make confirmation which of these two digits fits best, that is 2 or 8, we have to take the second part, that is 829. So friends, here the number 829 what we have got in the second part in our square root is a little bit a bigger number, and you cannot find this bigger number in between any of the square numbers. So now what we have to do is we have to take the second part, that is 829, and we have to make a check to which square number it is very less nearer. And if you observe the number 829, that is the second part, is very less nearer to the number 784 which we get 28 square. So therefore now we have to take the number 28, and what we have to do with this 28 is we have to multiply the number 28 with its succeeding number, that is 29. And if you multiply the number 28 with the 29, what you are going to get is 812. After getting the product 812, now what you have to do is you have to take the second part and you have to make a comparison between these two numbers. If you compare the second part, that is 829, with the product 812, 829 is greater than the number 812. Since the second part is greater than the product, so therefore now what we have to do here is you have to take the first part answer as number 8. So here in the first part we have got a dilemma in which of the two digits, that is 2 or 8, should be taken. Here the second part is greater than the product, so therefore we have to take the bigger number of the two numbers, that is 8, in our answer of the first part. And now coming to the second part answer, the square number which is very less nearer, that is 28, should be taken. So therefore the first part of the answer what we have got is 2. Therefore the first part of the answer what we have got is 8, and the second part of the answer what we have got is 28. And by combining these two parts, that is the second part with the first part, we get the final answer, that is square root of 82,944 is equals to 288. So friends, this is the way how we can use the shortcut in Vedic mathematics in finding the square roots of perfect squares. I hope that you have enjoyed pretty well and you have understood pretty well how to use this shortcut in finding the square roots of perfect squares for the bigger numbers. And in the next session we are going to see some more examples regarding how to find the square roots of perfect squares for bigger numbers. For watching this video, thank you. Have a nice day.